Hey YouTubers, we're outside Rio Hondo, Texas. Rio Hondo for some people. Just taking a tour of their bridge that crosses the Arroyo Colorado. Arroyo Colorado. Got a walking area. The little town on the other side is Rio Hondo. This bridge is active still. When you have boating traffic coming across, barges, there's some mills, grain mills, and some storages across the other side once this bridge raises. I'm centered here. Out in the distance you see all those wind farms, a couple storage tanks for fuel. That's eastbound, that's going out to the Gulf right there. Gulf of Mexico's down that way, probably another 40 miles from this point. And then you got the inland route there going westbound. Again, there's some grain and other storage locations. They pick up some fuel up there, and also there's some points where cotton is picked up and then barged down. This bridge a couple years ago got repainted. The control house. Did you see that truck? So going down this road here, if you take a left at the other farm road, it goes to Harlingen, Texas. And if you go to the right, it goes to Willacy County and Raymondville. If you take a right up, there's a fork on the road. Either go left or right. Again, this drawbridge is still used. Traffic. People live here, got their boats out probably most of the time. Again, if you like this one video, go and like, share, subscribe this one. It's just a drawbridge here in Rio Hondo, Texas, crossing the Arroyo Colorado. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe. Hey YouTubers, one of the things I was planning to do was hit all these historical markers as part of my YouTube channel. Can't cross the street here. There's one here just a little bit northwest of Rio Hondo, Texas, where we did the drawbridge earlier. We came from up the road in Willacy County. There was a little cemetery up there we drove by, La Jarita Cemetery. But right here, this one of the markers here, Stagecoach to the Rio Grande. It's kind of interesting because it has a CSA on there, so Historical people know CSA was the Confederate States of America, so I guess the stagecoach was set up for that maybe. But I'll read this one out to you guys. Stagecoach to the Rio Grande, CSA there at the end. About 10 miles east of the site during the Civil War was Paso Real ferry point on the Arroyo Colorado as early as 1846. Stagecoaches had gone over Paso Real ferry. The name probably meant the King's Pass in the 1860s. The spot had international importance. It was a crossing for the Cotton Road, lifeline of the Confederacy. When federal coastal blockade had cut off imports and exports for the entire South, this road moved cotton down to Matamoros so that it could be exchanged for guns, ammunition, medicines, clothes, blankets, and many other vital goods. Besides the prized cotton loads that went past Paso Real, the stagecoach connection there was of importance. Confederate and foreign businessmen, government agents, diplomats, and army personnel. This was an area of conflict and intrigue. Bandits and army deserters watched the road for stages and cotton wagons to pilfer. Mysterious travelers went this way, sometimes with a pursuing sheriff on the next stage. Of 31 stage lines in Confederate Texas hauling mail, soldiers, civilians, no other was more vital or more interesting to travel than through this Paso Real. This one was dedicated in 1965. Again, like I said, Rio Hondo, Texas is that way. Willacy County, Texas is that way. Raymondville, Texas. Harlingen, Texas is down that way. And that's just some of the roads out here. So as you see, there's 3 different roads that meet up at this one point. Some old farm roads that lead out there. Earlier I had that video with the ferry bridge over there. That bridge crossing, not the ferry bridge, but the bridge crossing. You can see it there out in the horizon. And the water tower for Rio Hondo. And their old stadium lights are over there. But again, if you like this one little short video, it's of the historical markers I was trying to do in most of my YouTube channels and other little things like that. Go on, like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day.